What is up guys, and welcome to another Red Dead Online video. In today's video we are going to be talking about maximizing profit when going through a Moonshine delivery. Since the Moonshine update, I've managed to do a ton of different deliveries, going from different places, trying different areas in the map, and also doing it for different strengths of Moonshine, getting myself different amounts of money as well as XP. With this, there is a specific routine that I go through no matter what the delivery is, and I thought I would share that with you guys today so you can maximize the most amount of money as well as XP when going through these. If you believe that there's a better way to do Moonshine deliveries, or you got any other additional tips, then let me know in the comment section down below. The first thing I do is pick the recipe that I want, and I always go for the best Moonshine available. So for me, because I am rank 20, I do go for strong Moonshine. When it comes to flavoring, I always add the flavoring that will give me a return of $226.87 instead of going for the ones that give me $247.50. The reason for that is because you can make just as much money once you sell a full set of alcohol bottles to Madame Nazar and carry on doing the $226.87 compared to the $247.50. In fact, I've even done the maths. So if you get all 9 alcohol bottles, you can sell that for $160.50. So if you take that $160.50, divide that by 9, because that's the 9 alcohol bottles, we're given $17.83. So that's the average amount of money that we can get for every alcohol bottle if we were to sell it to Madame Nazar. Now, if we get the $226.87 that we're doing for the Moonshine delivery and add that $17.83, we're then given $244.07, and that's only $2.80 less than the special Moonshine recipe, which sells for $247.50. Yes, it's very slightly less money, but you have to take into consideration that if you do these special Moonshine deliveries, there's no guarantee that you're not going to spill any Moonshine. The Moonshine wagon is very sensitive. You go over any little bump too fast, you will spill some of that Moonshine. And if you get that down to 19 bottles out of 20, some people have reported that they've ended up losing at least $50. So for me, it's just not worth the risk. But I'll let you guys decide whether or not you want to do it. But when I add Moonshine flavoring, I always go for the berry cobbler Moonshine or the apple berry crumb Moonshine, just because that's the easiest to do. For the berry cobbler, all you need is canned peaches, raspberry, and a peach. With the apple berry crumb Moonshine, all you need is an apple, blackberry, and the vanilla flower. When it's finally time to do that delivery and you're out on the delivery wagon, make sure you pull out one of your guns and start aiming. This is because the wagon will automatically follow the path and go to the destination that you need to go to, and you do not have to steer the wagon whatsoever. This means that you will not lose any of your Moonshine. You will not go around corners way too quickly to spill Moonshine, and you will not go over bumps too quickly to spill Moonshine. So that means you're maximizing the most amount of money. Once you get to a revenue stop, make sure that you stop just outside of it. There are moments when you can actually ride straight through it and they don't actually care about you. There are also times where they need to inspect the wagon, and sometimes even after that you can still get through it, but do not bother with any of that whatsoever. Make sure you stop just outside the revenue stop so they haven't been alerted just yet and it doesn't tell you to carry on going through, or it doesn't tell you to stop right in the middle. And what you're going to do is pull out your gun and you are going to kill all the revenue agents. The reason for this is because as soon as you've killed all those revenue agents, you are then going to loot the bodies. Some of you guys may be thinking that there is literally no point of looting the bodies, you do not get anything. Well, in fact, that is a wrong opinion. I have done a video on this already where I looted 100 revenue agents and I registered everything that I got from these revenue agents, and from that we managed to make a lot of money. If you would like to see that video, I'll leave a link in the description down below, as well as there'll be a card on screen right now. You can get anywhere between 6 cents going all the way up to 53 cents for looting these bodies, and out of looting 100 bodies I got round about $20. On top of that, I also managed to get a number of different collectibles, a lot of ammo, as well as some additional stuff, and I also managed to get myself a treasure map. All of this starts to add up and you can make yourself a couple $100s here and there just for looting revenue agents' bodies, so definitely do it. But the other reason that you want to kill the revenue agents is because there is a lockbox in one of the wagons for the revenue stop. In this lockbox you can get some very nice stuff, which yet again just adds to the total amount of money that you can get. In this lockbox you'll find one piece of jewelry, Moonshine, revolver ammo, and also cocaine gum. And as we're on the subject of being efficient, do you remember that time when I told you to pull out a gun and kill the revenue agents? Make sure you're using the correct type of weapon. So for looting revenue agents, most of the time you will get repeater ammo, so that means you should probably be using a repeater. On top of that, because of this lockbox and it gives out revolver ammo, you could also use a revolver. That means later on you do not have to waste money buying other types of ammo for guns that we're not getting ammo back for. If you take a Lancaster repeater or even a Navy revolver, you'll be getting that ammo back as soon as you've killed all the revenue agents and if you loot everything around you, meaning that you have not wasted any of your ammo because you've immediately got it back. As soon as you've killed those revenue agents, it's time to get back on your wagon and you just do the auto aim thing, which will automatically take your wagon all the way to the destination that it needs to go. There you should be able to complete the delivery 20 out of 20, meaning that you're going to be getting the maximum amount of money once you complete the delivery. One last little tip that I want to give you is also to set up your camp in Bayou. If you're not set up in Bayou currently, then you will have to spend $250 to change. But the reason that you want to be set up in Bayou is just because it can save you a bit of time. Bayou, Heartlands, and also Tall Trees are very good places to set up, but when setting your shack up in Bayou, you'll have a delivery which will most likely take you into Saint Denis, and in Saint Denis you have a fence right round the corner where you can sell all the jewelry that you're getting from all of these different wagons when you go to a revenue stop. If it doesn't take you to Saint Denis, it's probably going to be taking you towards Rhodes area, and yet again, Rhodes has another fence where you can sell all of this different jewelry. You'll find yourself doing these deliveries and being able to stack up on a lot of jewelry. You'll get a piece of jewelry from the lockbox, but when you are looting enemies, you'll also get yourself quite a few gold teeth as well as pocket watches and any other type of jewelry. So you'll have to be going to the fence regularly, otherwise you'll max out with the amount of jewelry that you can hold. If you go into the Heartlands, you do still have a fence which is at Emerald Ranch, but sometimes you do have to go and take the wagon all the way over to Van Horn and Annesburg. And if you are in Tall Trees, sometimes you'll have to go down to Thieves Land, in which yet again there is a fence, but you also find that sometimes you need to head all the way across to Strawberry, which is the complete opposite side. It's entirely up to you which one you want to go to, but Bayou will save you a bit of time because it has two fences that you can go to, and depending on the location that you have to take the wagon depends on which one of those fences you're going to be going towards. But anyway guys, that is the routine that I follow when doing any of the Moonshine deliveries, and this has been making me pretty decent money. I've managed to make over $10,000 through going through this Moonshine role, and over the past couple of days I have been extremely lazy within Red Dead, where I would just go and set up the Moonshine role, put my controller down, go away for an hour, come back, do the delivery, set it up again, go away for an hour, and then just keep on doing that, rinse and repeat. And I'm still making around $1,000 per day, and it's just very easy for me to do. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going. So see ya.